Some of the coolest things about being Cuban is, well, I get to move my hands a lot. Actually, this is a thing. Most people realize, and if you know me, if you know me long enough, you know not to drink coffee within arm's distance of me because I will probably knock it out of your hands. The ability to emote, the ability to see the world through a different lens, the food. It's funny, I can go out of town for a long period of time and come back, and the smell of Cuban coffee from Versailles, just as I'm walking through the airport, is so good. It just makes my mouth is watering right now. I'm probably gonna have some immediately after this video. The culture of playing dominoes, of going to El Farito on a Sunday with a little cookout, but 90 cousins, because if you're Cuban, everybody's a cousin. Sometimes in my family, on my wife's side, they actually ask me to try to find what that relationship really is to that person. And I struggle trying to remember how we're actually related, because as long as I've known them, they've been my cousin. Even though they're probably my neighbor's kid or a neighbor's kid from when I was a kid. I love the salsa of our life. One of the things I love about being Cuban is the Cuban diaspora, right? Everywhere that Cubans go, everywhere that Cubans are, it's really funny how many times I can go to like the middle of Wisconsin. I was literally in Tennessee not that long ago visiting a state park, and as we were leaving, we stopped at an ice cream shop, and inside this ice cream shop, in a place so rural, it had no cell service. There was a hand-painted painting by an artist that showed both an apple pie and batido de mamey. It showed dominoes, and it showed things that were very, very American, and actually had both the American flag and the Cuban flag flowing from this one central point. And it actually touched me that somehow, in the middle of nowhere, my heritage is touching other people. So I feel privileged to be born of Cuban parents and get to live in this great country.